Hey y'all, it's Dr. Quinton Morris here at Key to Change Studio, and I want to talk to you today about how long your violin or viola lesson should be as a beginner. This is really, really important, and I want to just preface this by saying I'm talking to students who are ages 11 and older. So if you're younger, if you're elementary school age, or if you're a toddler, because there are kids as young as 2 years old who play, this video may not be specifically for you. I'm talking specifically to middle and high school students. When you are first starting to learn the instrument, you're learning how to hold it, you're learning how to pluck, you're learning how to bow the instrument. It's really important that you don't do the activity for a long period of time. First of all, if I even just hold the violin here, this is not a natural position to hold the instrument, okay? Your arm gets tired, right? And if you are not accustomed to holding this instrument, then if you are in a lesson for an hour, that is going to be miserable. What I like to tell people is that when you are learning the violin for the very first time, or viola, you want a lesson that is no longer than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is your max. Personally, I give lessons twice a week in a group lesson setting where students take lessons twice a week with me for 30 minutes. I think that's really important because there's a lot of mechanics to learning how to hold this instrument and then ultimately how to play it. And 1 hour, in my opinion, is just way too long. If you are not accustomed to holding the instrument or playing it, you might want to even start out with 15 minutes. So what I like to tell my students is, you have lessons with me twice a week, 30 minutes, and then I expect you to go home and practice for between 15 and 20 minutes. It's more about the quality of your practice than the quantity of your practice. So you want to be focusing as a beginner violinist on just like 1 or 2, 3 at the most, small little detailed things when you are first learning the instrument. In short, your violin or viola lesson when you are first starting out should be no longer than 30 minutes. And it should probably be like that for about a year. And then when you're at home practicing, you should practice between 15 and 20 minutes. I suggest 6 days a week, 1 day off, so that you start to bring, you start to be a little bit like on a schedule. That works for my students. You might have a different variation that works for you. And then as you do that for a period of time, then you can start moving up to like 45 minutes or an hour lesson. Hope that was helpful for you. If you are interested in learning how to play the violin or the viola, look us up, keytochangestudio.org. I'd love to meet you.